So we have a team battle, 4v4, going up against team, I think it was SI, Scarlet Imperium. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Starting for us is AstroPenguin using Gold Paladins, which means I'm not going to be using them. And he's going up against Narukami. Starts off by riding Slay Me, which I still feel shouldn't really be in that deck, but it's his choice. It's what he decided to do. Calling Brinius early, making that call him early actually, that's a bad decision. He just drove check one, so that's a good thing, but his opponent Rkos, 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 Rkos. Rkos is probably gonna try to kill that thing. Succeeds. Goes 11 to the Vanguard. He should block that. And he can take the Vanguard, but he's gonna lose Catchgoal. I mean, not Catchgoal, Coronagle. Gets critted as well. The units going to the drop zone help him with getting Legion, but his opponent has more field and has more more hand and less damage. So overall, he's got to fight an uphill battle. If I was him, I'd actually call another unit and use Glaire's Counterblast to try to call something. If he doesn't, this column has no purpose whatsoever. And he's not, he's just going to battle. Let's see if his Twin Drive makes good on that decision. He's also attacking as if he forgot that he runs stand triggers, even though there's a catch goal right there in the damage. And there was so much wrong with that. He could have called the Aglavale, gotten a top 5 check and potentially another grade 3. He could have called the catch goal and gotten more calls, so that this would have even more power. And that's just from what we saw. He's probably going to get even better later. His opponent can't Legion, but he's going to Stride, dropping 2 cards to do it. And AstroPenguin only has 4 cards in his hand to defend himself with. Not gonna lie, when I looked at the situation, I realized it was going to be one of those battles to begin with. So yeah, attacking the entire field with one attack. And since it's a Big Bang Vanguard, Big Bang Slash Buster gets power for each. Besides the perfect guard, the Vanguard. It's good that his opponent didn't get triggers there. His opponent, I wouldn't have guarded that if I was him, because his opponent actually can't counterblast to draw a card or do all of that. So he actually would have saved himself hand not doing that, and that was a bad idea. That was a very bad decision. It turned into a good opportunity, but it was a bad decision. He should have waited. He should have waited until after he did Legion before doing that. And if the last card in his hand isn't a grade 3, then he's actually got a big problem. Luckily, he does have the ability to use Lawful Trumpeter, so we just have to hope that there's a good Lawful Trumpeter call from that. And there really isn't. So with the Vanguard, he can Counterblast, retire that, and check his top 4. He chooses Catch Goal. I think I would have actually gone with the Crit trigger, but it doesn't matter because the crit trigger is right there. He has to shuffle now. He didn't shuffle. He's also checking 5 when it's 4. Yeah, it's kind of a wrap at this point. If Rocks took all these attacks, he still wouldn't lose. And AstroPenguin can't guard next turn. Literally, he can take that and not care. Chooses to guard it, though. I actually would have just taken it and called that as a rear guard for the next turn. He's past the point of needing to guard. He could have just Legion and called that, and then decides to use Big Bang Turbo again. Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1. Now Soul Blasting the Big Bang / Buster. Would be nice to put that back in the deck, but choosing not to do that. Since there's already a Big Bang Knuckle Turbo face up, it gains 5k from the Stride skill. Astro using a perfect guard, but he can't guard the rears. Now he definitely can't guard the rears. Now he can't guard either of them. He has to heal trigger in order to survive this turn. One more chance. And no. Good game. Astro, we're probably going to talk after this team battle.